Hello everyone, today is Friday and we're starting our Mahjong 101. Hi Laura. Same drill. We'll play school games since I'm still practicing. Um, Once you log in, you'll be on this screen. There are two ways to get to school games. You can click practice against bots. You click here, and then you're in here, Mahjong schools, and then click NMJL card 2020. Or you can also click here, games, and then Mahjong school, and then NMJL card 2020. Hi Anne, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the live stream. And once we are in the lobby and the school games and NMJL card 2020, there are a bunch of games. Many of them are set up to practice a specific section of the card, like this one, 369, singles and pairs, any like numbers, odds, wins, dragons, consecutive run, 2, 4, 6, 8, queens, 20, 20. But there is one table that has a random wall, which is called free practice table. This one has a random wall, and we'll sit on this table. This table already has 3 players, 3 bots. And let's get started. Oh, nice. I've got some wins. I haven't played wins, like a whole hand with wins. Not even Siamese, I think. No, I don't think so. Even maybe I tried, but I never finished it. So that's going to be exciting. Well, I think it's kind of obvious we want to keep all these wins. We have so many things we could do with all these wins. And there's one hand I particularly like. It's the singles and pairs. Let me check what number is that. The one that has news pairs and then consecutive 3 numbers. I remember this hand from 2018. I think we used to have this in 2018. Very similar or just exactly like this one. So it's news, pair of news, and then 1, 2, 3 pairs, and any suit, any consecutive numbers. So, hi Bill, welcome to the live stream. We're playing a school game against bots. We're practicing 2020 card. This is the very first school game I'm playing tonight. And I noticed that I have news pairs already, and I want to keep these. And then I need 3 consecutive numbers. I only see 2 here and 2 here. Then I'm gonna try to exchange these 3 tiles, and I'm keeping all my consecutives. Oops, I haven't clicked exchange. Oh, did I? Okay. Okay, I think I got something interesting. I have a 2, I have a 1, 2, so this one is a pair now. I have a 4, well, that kind of rings a bell, but at the same time, 1, I'm gonna keep this for consecutive numbers. I really need some consecutive numbers. 1, 2, well, I don't have so much room, do I? I would have to discard this guy. What do you say? Do you see anything else besides what I noticed? And I noticed just the wins. I like the wins going, and I know one particular hand, a pair hand. I want to aim for that hand. And it's actually going not bad. So far, so good. I've got 2 pairs already. I will get rid of these guys, though, because I don't really have enough room. And I want to improve these BAMs. Maybe I'm going to get the 3, and that would be perfect. Nobody else is exchanging wins. Maybe they don't have them, or maybe they're keeping them. And these are bots. So they might be just having them in their hand and doing nothing with these. I don't know. The bots, what they do is they try to aim for one hand in the very start of the game. So as soon as you get your hand, they look at that hand and they aim for one hand and never change the course. And this is why they most of the time they lose. 99% of the time they lose. This is a American game is a very dynamic game, and you have to have your hand dynamic. You have to be able to switch from one pattern to another easily. Like right now, I am aiming for one, but I need a backup. I'm not sure what the backup would be because I'm just kind of hoarding all my tiles in one section, like the wins and then some of the consecutives that I need for a pair hand. At this point, I'm not sure what's my backup though. So I need to improve 3 more tiles. I'll try and see what the bot says. Bot says 3, 2, so we're good. I'm going to improve 3 more tiles. I think bot always says 3. Okay, so now the game starts. East, when you're playing in a school game, you always start first. So let's discard something. Well, for a backup, if I'm getting more wins, then I'll just switch to a wind hand. You know, the whole thing with winds. I think there's one hand with a pair of south winds. Let me check. Winds, yes, with a pair of south winds. But it does require a dragon. There's another one, the number one. It requires doesn't require a pair of south winds. It's actually quite easy, the number one, to make because it doesn't require any pairs. Because the pairs are the problem many times, and number one wins and dragons. It requires 2 kongs, north and south, and then a pong of east and west. We see some exposed jokers. I see one right there, that's 6. And this 8, 2 exposed jokers. Welcome to the live stream. This is American game. We're practicing 220 card. This is a school game. This is the very first game for tonight. Check out the description. There are links how to download the game. Nice. I got a joker, so now I can transition to wins dragons. There is one hand I think I should have kept that 2 because if I would keep the 2, they're north and south. No, it's east and west, and then like numbers. There's one possibility. I mean, that's a slight chance to complete this hand, but yes, I had a 2. I discarded. I wouldn't discard it, or maybe that was the only 2. I don't know. That's all right. No big deal. We're still waiting for the tiles, waiting for wins, or maybe I'm gonna get the 3 consecutive numbers. Let me check and discards for 3 BAMs. 3 BAMs. I see 1 3 BAM, so there are still 3 more in the game, so we can complete the consecutive numbers. We'll still need another south and west wind to complete this pair hand, that particular number 1 pair hand. 71 tiles left. There is only, yeah, two actually. Two jokers could be stolen here. There are two exposed jokers. To steal a joker, you have to click on that joker once. You click on it once and you can steal it. It has to be your turn. And you have to have that natural tile in your hand. So I need to have that 8 in my hand. And then when it is my turn, I click on the joker once. And then I steal it. If you click twice on a melded set, you can declare that hand dead. You double click, and there is a pop-up saying call this hand dead. No, not in this. I'm just showing how to do it.
7 bamboos.
8 characters.
Yes, that 8 characters. The bot redeemed itself. I really need some jokers to complete this hand. I'm not sure if I can complete this pair hand. I don't have my consecutive numbers and I don't have my pairs and wins. I still need a west and the south, and I don't see any wins in these cards. That's strange. Well, which is good for me at this point. I don't like to see many wins in these cards. I really want to have them in the wall and get them from the wall. Well, I got another one. Bam. I think we're good for consecutive numbers with these.
6 characters. 3 dots. 5 dots.
Anything else we could do with this hand?
9 dots.
Like for a backup, any options, good options for a backup? If the pair is number 1, I'm not able to finish the pair number 1, what do I do? What's my backup in this case?
2 characters.
I say my backup is still the wins. I really need some wins so I can complete a win hand.
6 characters.
5 bamboos.
I like these 2 consecutive numbers. With these 2, I would need another 2 or something if I want to complete consecutive numbers. Concealed year hand. Kim, welcome to the live stream. Well, for a concealed year hand, let me check concealed year hand. Wow, that's a good option, I think. North, east, west, south, 2020. I do need 2 soaps. And I do have the 20s. I need the soaps. Yes, that is a great option. Thank you so much. We cannot play together at this point because I'm playing against bots. So these are bot players. I will play Siamese later after American, but that's going to be in 2 hours or so. And you could play with me Siamese, because I will be playing against other people.
9 characters.
3 characters.
2 dots. 1 dot.
Yeah, if I'm getting some soaps, that's a really great backup option. Really like it. This closed, concealed year hand. It's actually 30 points. requires two pongs of east and west and the pairs of north and south. Well, the pair is kind of a problem because you know the pairs are always a problem. I would need another south at least.
2 dots. 4 dots.
West wind.
Okay, I have my microphone closer. Maybe that works better. Please let me know. Okay, I got another east. I really need a west and south to complete these pairs. I'll discard 1, 2. This way I still keep the 220 concealed hand.
Green dragon. South wind.
Well, I increased the volume. Oops, sorry. I increased the volume and I'm getting this effect that I don't like. The echo and okay, I'll try to speak louder. That should work better. Sorry about that. South, south, south. I cannot do anything with the south. I really need a pair of these. And it's a pass, 24 tiles left.
7 dots.
One character.
21 tiles left.
Characters.
Not sure if I'm gonna complete this hand. Not getting my wins. I'm not getting my pairs.
Green dragon.
Not getting soaps.
4 dots. 9 bamboos. 5 characters.
Yeah, no jokers too, so I couldn't steal any. Unfortunately, there were some exposed jokers. I couldn't steal any. And I got a flower. Maybe I can transition into something with flowers. Yeah, the closed hand requires 2 flowers, so I think I still have a chance. Closed hand, no, wins dragons requires 2 flowers.
3 characters. 6 bamboos.
Pamela, you cannot hear me at all, or it's just too weak the sound. Finally, I got a third one, but that's too late, and I still have no pairs
1
ready. 9 tiles left.
1 character. 5 dots.
North wind.
Well, you have to complete a pattern from NMJL card 2020. You have to have that card on hand,
White.
and then you can play this game. If you don't have that card, you need to get one. Otherwise, you cannot play. And this you cannot get it from internet, or you have to buy it from the National Mahjong League.
9 bamboos.
So Pamela, is it better on the iPad, the sound?
East wind.
No, that's unfortunate. I lost to the bots. Well, the good thing bots have not claimed anything, so that's de facto that's a tie. So I really didn't lose anything, but playing like that against bots is not something you want to do. You want to win each game when you play against the bots. So I'll try more then. I need more practice then. I should be able to win each game. If you win each game against the bot, I think you're getting pretty good. If you're not, then I think you still need to practice. Okay, that's the second deal. Maybe that will go better. So what do we do here? What options do we have? What I see is I see some odds 1, 3, 5. I think this year's card has really good patterns with odds, really strong patterns. And let's check how many odds I have, how many evens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 odds. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 evens. So it's pretty obvious what we're doing. I am going to discard all evens that I have. Well, not discard, trying to improve them, exchange them for something better. We're not in the game yet. We're not discarding any tiles. We're just exchanging with the other players. Okay, now I don't have as many even numbers. So what do I do now? So now I have, what I have is 1, 3, 5, which is good for odds number 7, remember? A single 1, a pair of 3, and a pong of 5. And then you do a 5, a single, and then a pair of 7, and a pong of 9. I do have a single and a 9 for odds number 7. So I'm going to keep this option. What other options do you see? What a backup would be? Do you see anything else that we could do with this hand other than odds number 7? Because so far I'm aiming for odds number 7. I like this hand. It's 35 points. Unfortunately, I got a 1. It kind of matches the pattern, but not really. It matches maybe if I want to transition to something else. I could do 1, 3, maybe 3, 5. Odds number 3, thank you. And let me check odds number 3. Odds number 3, 1, 3, 3, 5. Exactly. This is what I was talking about too at the same time when you were writing this message. I noticed the odds number 3 as well. So you could do 1, 3, 3, 5. So with odds number 7, we have 1, 3, 3, 5. So we are keeping all these guys. And then, hi Sharon, welcome to the live stream. Bill says odds number 2 and pray for flowers. Well, I have 1 flower. Let me check how many flowers would I need for odds number 2. Well, that one requires 4, but 4 is better than 2, I think. A pair is harder to make than 4. So the flowers should not be such a big deal, even though I only have 1. But let's not forget, there are 8 flowers instead of, like every other tile is only 4. The flowers are 8, so we should be able to get some more. And then it's 3 multiplied by 5, and that's 15. Yes, we have that. It's 3 multiplied by 5. That has to be different suits, so we either 3 by 5 here or 5 by 3, and then 1 and 5 and a different suit. So we would need 1 and 5 and dots for that hand. I think that's a backup. I'm not sure that's the best backup at this point, because yes, one thing is the flowers, and the second thing is the dots. I don't have the single 1 and 5 dots. So we're keeping 1, 3, and then 3, 5, whatever, and I would have to discard this 9. I was kind of keeping this 9, maybe for big odds, if I'm getting, a 7 and then another 9. I would have a possibility for big odds. I was keeping it for that. But no, I don't have enough space to exchange tiles, so I had to get rid of it, and I actually got pretty bad 2 tiles. I got this 4 and this 4. This 3 doesn't ring a bell because I would need, if I do multiplication, I would need a 1 and 5, and neither one I have here. So all of them are bad. Nothing good I got from this exchange. This is the second Charleston. Anything good here? Same thing. 9, no use. 8, no use. Hi Karen. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, sit down, relax, and help me play. Help me be a better player. Right now, we are looking at 2 options with this hand. It's odds number 7, remember? 1, 3 pair, and then 5 pong. And then you need, what did I do? I discarded my 9 for that. I was talking too much, and I broke my hand. Well, now I have only 1, 3, 3, 5 then. Well, at the same time, I didn't have a 7, and I only had 1 single 9. So maybe that wasn't the best option. This is why I kind of abandoned it on my own. But I really like odds number 7. So if I'm getting the 9 back and maybe a 7, I'll try that again. How many would you like across? Well, that's the only chance to get something back. And then the actual game starts. Come on, give me my 9 back. No, that was close, but no, nothing good. Oh, Pamela? Yes, that feels better for me too, because I'm not alone. Because I trying to aim for something, then I think of a backup, I think too much for a backup, and I discard my primary option. Happens. Then you have to kind of have a plan again. So the best option with this hand, as far as I can see, it's 1, 3, 3, 5. We need a pong of 1, a pong of 3, and then a kong of 3 and a kong of 5.
8 characters.
With multiplication, I like that option, Bill, also. It's just I need a 1, 5. I'm getting 1, 5 before I'm discarding all the good tiles, then yes, that's an option. I like to have more options than 1, because so far I only have 1, 3, 3, 5. There is nothing else good that I could aim for right now. But if I'm getting some of the tiles, like 1, 5 and dots, then maybe we'll do multiplication instead. We could do 5 by 3 and then 1, 5. Excuse me.
2 characters.
2 cracks.
2 bamboos.
That's another 5. I like that. So we do have 2 options. Multiplication, we still need 2 singles. That's a problem. 2 singles. You cannot have a joker for a single. This is why it's a problem. But at the same time, 1 single tile is much better than you not having a pair. A pair is 2 single tiles, and you cannot have a joker instead to help you with a pair. And that's 1, 3, 5. Now I'm out of options what to discard. So what do I do here? 1, 3, 3, 5. 1, 3, 3, 5. So it's 1, 3, 3, 5. or 1 3 3 5. So I think either way, I'm not sure what to discard. Any ideas? Oh, somebody, Karen says, I think this is the best. 1 3 3 5. It is easy to complete with jokers. Oh, you're still thinking about the odds number 7? Because I don't think so. No more. I have too many ones. I don't have the pair here, and I really don't have any upper numbers, 7 or 9. Both hands equal at this point. Yes, this is why it's a problem, because we have the same number of tiles. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm not sure what to do. I'm really puzzled because I see 1 3 3 5, and if you confirm in chat, then I'll go with this hand. So please tell me what to discard. What would you discard? Let me know, and we'll analyze your whatever you point to discard, and we'll discard it. Bill says odds number 5. Let me check odds number 5. Oh, with the dragon. I like that one. I really love this hand, but I don't have that matching dragon, and yes, that was one of the options I'd like to aim for. And I think in this case, maybe this one is better, because that option requires a Kong of 3s. Oh, odds on number 4, but I think that one's number 5 is good too. Let me check number 4 then. Oh, that one's harder. 3 3 3 3 pairs, 1 and 5, and then 3 pairs. And I don't have one for sure, because that one requires dots, and I don't have that dots. I really hate aiming for something that I don't have the pairs for. I think you'll run out of trouble if you aim. If you have the pairs already and you have a good pattern, then yes, then I think it's a good idea to aim for this hand. But right now I would say no, I'm not aiming for number 4. Number 5, yes. Number 3, yes. So we have, at this point, we have number 3, we have number 5. And for number 5, we need to discard something. Let me look at these cards. Neither 1, neither 5 was discarded. Let me see, 1 was discarded here, 1 and the 5 wasn't. So which one? I'll discard 1. Okay, fine. I'll just discard 1. 1 BAM. By discarding 1 BAM, if somebody discards another 1 BAM, I can claim it for a pong, which I might need a pong for odds number 5. Remember the one that with the matching dragon? You need a pong of 1, then a Kong of 3s, and a pong of 5. So by discarding this 1 BAM, there's still 1 BAM somewhere in the game, so I can still make it a pong later. And meantime, I'm getting more tiles, and I'm thinking about it. So now it's kind of obvious. Now I have fewer tiles and BAMs. I have more tiles and crack, and I do have 2 jokers, which is really, really nice. Oh, Sharon says, no, what's wrong? Keep the 1 BAM, discard 1 crack. Oh, why that? Maybe I can do that right now? I think it doesn't really matter, because we had the same number of tiles. Now I'll keep discarding the BAMs, because I already kind of picked on that, and I want to move on with this choice. And what I need is the matching dragon. I need the red dragon to complete this hand.
2 characters.
Seven characters.
Karen says she would get rid of the flower. I think that was a good idea at that point. Right now, probably not as much. Let me check why, because I think there is something I could aim for with the flowers, and that would be what? Yeah, that's a good idea to discard the flowers. I don't think I would need them. But since I already started with the BAMs, I'll just keep discarding 1. At least I'll finish with 1. I can keep the 3 just in case maybe we transition to like numbers, And at the same time, we still have that option 1, 3, 3, 5, and bams. We're still keeping it by keeping that 3. But next, I'll discard the flower since I don't think we have room for flowers with whatever I'm aiming for. We have an exposed joker right there. Bill says go for consecutive. Yes, Karen, I don't need the flowers for any of the hands. I noticed that now. And I'll discard the flowers then. Yeah, I see, Pamela. You would discard the cracks. I wasn't sure what to discard. I was kind of either cracks or bams. It was the same to me. Well, now I have 3, 5, 1, 3, 3, 5, 1, 3, but I'll discard the flowers. Sharon says your hand is set up for third hand with a 3, 1 bam. That's why I said so. Oh, with 3, the third hand set up for third hand. 1, 3. Oh, 1, 3, and then 3, 5. Oh, I see what's your point. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So this is a point, when we need to make some decisions, I think. Was that 3 discarded before? If it was, then I'll claim it for a Kong, I think. I have 2 jokers, and I think I can do that. 3 wasn't discarded, was it? No, it wasn't. So I'll pass for now, because I don't want to have an exposed joker. So I would need a Kong of these and a Kong of these, and then I could use these as pongs. Now I have a green dragon. A green dragon.
7 characters.
6. 62 tiles left.
6 characters. West wind.
Yes, the 3 bam is still in the game. There is a game helper on the right. If you click this arrow, look at this arrow on the right. You can click that arrow and just check what tiles are still in the game and what tiles are not. The one that is red, that's the discarded tile. The ones that are not available. And then blue, the ones that are available. I'm checking that 3 and it is available. Unfortunately 5, oh no, 5 is actually good. 5s were not discarded at all, so it's actually very good.
East wind.
Bill, what do you mean pick up the green? I have one. I got it from the wall. Was I able to steal something? I'm not sure what that means. We have 2 exposed jokers right there. Let me check 6 dots, if 6 dots are still in the game. Yes, 6 dots are still in the game, so we have a joker opportunity right there. Well, one of them is gone. The bot stole it already and stole the second one. But the thing is, with the bots, this bot will probably expose them again. So it's kind of good because you practice how to steal jokers, and their jokers are always available to steal, and that makes it easier to win this game. Well, 5 is still available. There's another 5 in the game. So what do you say? Do I expose a joker or just wait for the other one? I like to keep my hand closed. But what do you say? What would you do? Here's 5. I needed a Kong of these. And that 5 is, there is still another one. There are 2 available. It's only 1 discarded right now. So what do you say? Do I make it a Kong and then just move with that hand, or keep it closed? Kong, Karen says Kong, and have a 1 exposed joker. Anybody else would Kong it? Or keep it closed? Okay, let's Kong it. We've got it. We have an exposed joker right there, unfortunately. So now it's 1 3 and then 3 5, and now I can freely discard this 5 or this dragon. I'll discard the dragon first. Everybody wants to Kong it. Great, great. So now I learned something from you, because for me is different. I would not. I would not. In the real game against people, I would not. I would not keep an exposed joker in my melt. I would do so only if after claiming this, I would be ready. I would be ready, or be very confident that I will be ready very soon. We have 2 exposed flowers. I said that this bot will expose these jokers as quickly as he stole them. This Mickey bot.
9 bamboos.
Flower.
Yes, for 1 crack, I'm hoping. Let me check. 1 crack should be still in the game. Actually, it's not. I do need a joker, Karen, for number 1. I need one. It's gone. There is no. I can't make a pong. That both cracks are gone. If you go into Game Helper, you can see that the cracks are gone. So I need a joker here, and I also need a joker for this 3. So I need to steal one to make this as a Kong. I need a joker, and I don't have enough jokers to make this one a Pong.
West wind.
I need 1 joker. I need to steal something. I need to get a flower from the wall and steal this joker. Not yet, not yet.
9 dots.
Or maybe steal my own joker. I need to get a 5. There are many options how I can get a joker, so I can still win. 39 tiles left. I should be able to win this hand. Yes, there are still enough tiles,
9 bamboos.
but I do need 1 joker to win this game.
5 characters.
5? No. We're going to discard 5 as well. Nice, nice. Sweet. I got a flower, so I can totally steal that flower and kind of be ready. I'm ready now. I'm ready either. How can I win? I can win with a 3, and I know that 3 is in the game.
6 bamboos.
Or getting a flower, so I can steal this joker and still win. So I'm waiting for 2 tiles. I'm waiting either 3 bam
Bamboo.
or a flower, so I can steal this joker.
1 dot.
Nothing else would trigger a Mahjong here. Oh, yeah, 5. This 5, if I'm getting a 5, also I could steal this joker. So there are 3 tiles I'm waiting from the wall. Either a 5, a joker from the wall, and a 3 also maybe from the wall or from a discard. Yes, 5 bam also can. Yes, I'm also waiting for 5 bam.
6 bamboos.
The problem with that, the only 3 would trigger a Mahjong on a discard. The other tiles, I need to get them from the wall.
3 bamboos.
Nice. Here's my Mahjong. 26 tiles left. We got it. Thank you so much, chat. We got the right hands to aim for this time. I did screw up a little bit, I think, in the beginning, but it ended well, so let's not focus on the screw up. Let's play more. I love it. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you for your help. Let's play more. So once you're logged into the game, you'll be at this screen. You will log in, you are on this screen. When you're on the screen, there are two ways to get to practice games. You can click this one, practice against bots. You get here Mahjong School, you get to Mahjong School, and then you have to click NMJL card 2020. But the system remembered me because I played the NMJL card, so now it shows that tab automatically. It's by default. But if you can also go to school games by going to games and then click Mahjong School right here and then MGL card. Two ways. Once you're here, there are preset tables, wins dragons, 369, odds, 220, consecutive quints, single and pairs, evens, and like numbers. So these are preset tables. You want to practice some specific section of the card, you sit at this table. If you want to practice odds, you sit at this table because you're going to get more odds, so you can practice that specific section of the card. I like to play this free practice table. This one has a random wall, so we're going to get a random wall again. Let's play this free practice table. Okay, so what do we have here? Any ideas? Any ideas? Ali Wake, welcome to the live stream. Well, if your Wi-Fi doesn't do the job, you could play on a mobile device. A mobile uses, the cell internet. It's a different internet than you have in the house. So you can use a mobile device and play as well. I'm waiting for ideas from you. So what do we aim for? Because I'm puzzled. Sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. And this is the case when it's hard for me to move. If you could point me the directions you would go, and let's brainstorm and see which direction is the best. Okay, we have an idea. Wins. We have only 2 wins, Bill. It's gonna be hard. We only have 2. But if we exchange, if we get more wins, yes, totally. I love the hands with wins, and I will keep the wins. There's another idea. Gather 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 8, 9. That would be probably for consecutives, which is also kind of, I don't know, 6, 7. We don't have a 6. We only have 7, and then 8, 9. We don't have an 8. We only have a 9. So we kind of have only 2 single tiles for these. So what do we try to exchange and improve, and what do we want to keep? Odds plus the 6. Okay, that's Ali says odds plus the 6. 7, 5, 7, 1, and the 6. Keep the 6 just in case if you're going into 3, 6, 9 territory. I like that plan. And probably I would do the same. I kind of, when I feel that I'm puzzled, I have no idea what to do, I try to calculate how many odds I have and how many evens. So if I do that, let's see, odds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 odds. How many evens? 1, 2, 3. And we want to keep 6 because for 3, 6, 9, because 3, 6, 9 requires 2 odds and 1 even. So in this case, we only have 4 and 8. How about we try to exchange 4 and 8? What else we could try to exchange? What other tile we need to get rid of? Because we only have 2. We only have 4 and 8 evens. If we're keeping 6, then we don't have another even number to exchange. 369 dragons, I love it. 369 dragons, I love it. But what do I exchange now? Cause it just doesn't flow that way. You know what? I think I need to get rid of this one bam. Oh, everybody says one bam. Okay. I didn't look in the chat and I also said one bam. So I think that's a great option. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's try to exchange 1, 4, and 8 and see what we're getting back. We are getting back another one bam. And we have 6. We have a 6 right here. We can exchange 2, try to exchange 2. What else? East and West. I think I'm thinking of the same thing. East and West. I love keeping wins, but not any longer, because if I keep these wins, I would have to discard something that I am trying to keep for different purposes. And mostly I'm keeping odds, as you notice, and I'm keeping 6 just in case if there's a 369 opportunity. Keep the 6, East and West. Keep the 6. Okay, so I think we have a consensus on exchanging West and South. So let's try to exchange these two, and that 2 bam. Okay, we got a 369. Nice. 369. 369. Okay, let me open up the card. Just want to look at that pair hand, which requires 369. And it's kind of hard. 336, 33669, 33699. Wow. Okay, that's hard. But I'll try that. I'll try to aim for this hand. But it does require 369 in all 3 suits, which is hard. So what do? We keep 369 or we still keep odds? What would you exchange right now? Because we have the 369, but at the same time we don't have it in 3 suits for a pair hand. Cracks are really weak. We have no 369 whatsoever, and we would need 3 of them. So for a pair hand, I think we're not good with the 369. Like with the 2019 pair hand with the 369, I would probably aim for it, because that would be enough. 369, 369. I just need to make pairs of all these. Right now, I'm not sure. Try for it. Still try for it. 369 dragon. I like this 369 dragon. I like 369 dragon dragons. East and West go. Yes, already gone. Try for it. 369. You know what? I'm gonna move. So okay, we have 2 directions right now, because we move 369 dragons or we keep odds for some purpose. What would you say in the chat? What would you say and what would you do? 369 dragons, Bill says. I would get rid of 1 and 7. I would do the same, Sharon. Anybody else would like to comment? Anne says 369, and yes, I am aiming for 369. So let's get rid of 1, 5, and 7 then. All of them, all these cracks we have. We're aiming for 369, so let's do that. We got another 6. Nice. That's a match. That's a match for actually the BAMs that we have a matching dragon for. This is really good going. Then let's do a second Charleston. Let's go for a second Charleston. And for a second Charleston, I think it's a no-brainer. We just discard everything that is not a 369. How easy is that? It's not 369 pattern. You get rid of it. Hi Irene, welcome to the live stream. Yes, we started playing great games right now, and we are moving in the right direction. I think we're gonna win this hand. Oh, Juliet, I abandoned the singles and pairs because I did not have cracks. Remember, it requires 369 all pairs in one suit. Then it requires 3, 6, and 1, 9 in a different suit. And then it requires a pair of 3s and a 6 and a third suit. So that would be, for me, that would be in the cracks. And cracks, I had no 3, 3, and 6. So this is why I had to get rid of that plan. And yes, I did have it in the beginning. I thought about moving towards 3, 6, 9 pair hand, but since I didn't have cracks, I bailed out. Did I have 5 consecutive numbers? 5 consecutive numbers I would keep if I would have them, but I don't think I had them. Maybe at some point I was getting some consecutives, but my initial hand had no consecutive numbers. Like right now, I'm getting some consecutive numbers. I have 8, 9, 3, 4, but there is no 5, there is no 7. And if I'm getting these, yes, I get your idea, Juliet. Yes, if I'm getting a 7 and getting a 5, then I might have 5 consecutive numbers with a pair of dragons. I love this hand. This hand comes from 2018 card, and I used to make that quite often. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? I think it's pretty clear. We have with these, like Juliet says, we have 1, 3, 4. I mean, we're missing 5, we're missing a 7, we have consecutive numbers. So things changed. Things changed since we started, exchanging tiles. And we moved from, some odds. We moved from 3, 6, 9. Then we moved from, 3, 6, 9 with the dragon, not the singles and pairs. And now we're actually seeing even better pattern. It's 5 consecutive numbers with a matching dragon. That's a pair hand. So I'm totally trying to exchange. Oh, 3, just 3. That's the last exchange. No more exchanges for us. 3, 6, 9. Let's see if we're getting any really good BAMs, like a 2 or maybe a 5, maybe a 7 BAM would also work. We got a 5, ta-dam, and we got a 4, which is also ta-dam because it becomes a pair now, and a 1. Nice. Now I'm puzzled what to discard. I think I can totally start discarding these one BAMs. I'm still keeping the 5 consecutives because I still don't have the 2. It's really not a consecutive at this point because I have no 2 BAM. So I think the best option is to discard 1 BAM and see how it goes. I have already a flower for consecutive numbers. Also, I have a really strong 3, 6, 9 with a matching dragon. Let me double check this hand. 3, 6, 9 with a matching dragon. 3, 6, 9 matching dragon. I see that hand. And this hand is only 25 points. But that's all right. Oh, we've got 2 exposed 3s. I actually need these 3s as they are, as 3s. So I really don't steal a joker, do I? I don't think I want to steal a joker, because if I do steal a joker, I don't have that consecutive numbers no more. So let's keep it the way it is. Consecutive number 4. Let me check consecutive number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, consecutive number 4 is totally a backup option here. We do have 3 options with this hand. I think that's the maximum you can have. Typically you want to have 2, but third one is kind of hard to squeeze in. But I think we have 3 good options with this hand. We have number 4, we have singles and pairs, 5 consecutive pairs, and 3, 6, 9. Okay, I got a joker. So if I got a joker,
Pong. 8 characters.
then maybe I'm not doing the consecutive numbers, because I would have to discard the joker. If it's only one joker, I think we're still good, but if it's two jokers, I wouldn't do that. I will just try to make something quick with the jokers. I really hate discarding jokers. Well, it's kind of a happy event when you have to discard a joker, because you probably are ready, but sometimes you're not. Sometimes you need a pair and you have to discard the jokers. Oh, we've got the dragon. Nice. Okay, so this is, this situation when you have to kind of make some tough decisions, because after I discard a tile, I will not have a backup option I used to have. As soon as I discard something right now, I think I would not have one. 369, Sharon says, still keep with the 369 dragon. I think I'm thinking the same. It's just, if I make that decision, there is no more consecutive pairs. Yes. Well, if I move somewhere else, well, I can steal that joker, but I really need that natural tile as well for 369. So I'll go ahead and discard that 8.
8 bamboos. 9 characters.
Okay, I think we have a consensus. Everybody wants to move 369, and this is where I'm going.
Green dragon.
Green dragon. I think I need a Kong of these guys. Do I? 369. Yes, it does require a full Kong. Okay, after doing this, that's it. No more backup options. No more. Just 369. Well, it's kind of easier now because I have no problems thinking of what to discard. It's everything that is not 369. So let's get rid of 4. We have a pair. Maybe that's a joker bait. I like to do that, to discard off of a pair and see if it bites.
White dragon.
West wind.
West wind.
Still can do number 4 consecutive. Let me check, Bill. 6. Okay, I'll think about it, but let me check number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive. Yes, I could do the consecutive too. I think because we have 4, 5, and 6. But we have a much better option with just 369. The only thing, I think I need a Kong of these guys. And 6, let me check the 6. 6 BAM. 6 BAM are 2 available, so this is one of them. So would you claim it right now or wait? Please let me know. Would you claim that 6 right now or wait? What you tell me, this is what I'm gonna do. If you tell me to claim it, I'll claim it. If you tell me to wait, I'll wait. Claim, Juliet says claim, have an exposed joker, no big deal. Anybody else? Anybody else? Claim it or wait for the last 6. That way you won't have to expose a joker. Claim it. Pamela says claim it. We have 2. Claim it. A third one, wait. Bill says wait. Good. Because I kind of think of waiting. With the bots it doesn't matter, but when you play against people, anybody wants to wait? Claim. 3 claim, 4 claim. Okay, claim. We'll lose, Bill. Okay, that's a Kong. We need a Kong, so let's claim it for a Kong then.
Kong.
Well, the situation is not as bad, but it's not as good because I don't have a joker to make a Pong with these. So I'm kinda, you know, at the same time, 67 tiles left. I am looking to steal some jokers, maybe steal that 2. Let me check if 2 is available.
4 dots.
2, yeah, two of the 2 dots are available, so we have a joker opportunity right there. Well, we have 2 joker opportunities right there, but we need that 3, so it really doesn't make sense to steal these jokers. Oh my god, look, that's a quint of flowers, so whoever needs flowers, and I actually need flowers. So that's 5 flowers, 6 with mine. There are only 2 flowers left. Oh, let me double check. Do I need the flowers? Yes, I think I do. Oh, actually, I don't. That's nice. I thought I need. Okay, so I'll just discard the flower then.
Flower. 5 characters.
Oh, what did I do wrong, Anne?
6
Discarded the flower? Because I don't need the flower for 369, do I? And this is where we're going.
West wind.
7 characters. East wind.
Not anymore. I'm not keeping the flowers no more. I just got rid of the flowers and I think I need a pong of this guy, which is good. I have a pair already, so I can pong it.
Pong. 8 dots. 2 dots.
Yes, Juliet, I got the 9.
South wind.
55 tiles left. I need jokers. I need a joker, or I need a 3, or I need something to complete this hand. So what are we waiting for? We are actually waiting for only for a joker or a 3 from the wall. Anything else doesn't do anything good for us,
6 characters.
because I don't see any more exposed jokers. This 2 is gone.
5 bamboos. 6 dots.
6 bamboos.
Stole my joker.
7
The good thing about bots, they really don't care, so they will expose these jokers immediately as soon as they have an opportunity. So you have to look for opportunity.
3 characters. 9 bamboos.
7 characters.
Yes, if I would get 6 bam first before my opponents bots, yes, I would redeem it myself, but they already did it for me. The good thing, what if I'm getting a 3 from the wall, then I can complete this hand without jokers. But I do need to get that 3 first before they get it and discard it.
7 bamboos.
Nothing here, nothing here. 40 tiles left, waiting for the 3 or a joker or nothing else actually. It's only a 3 or a joker from the wall. That the only thing helps me.
Red dragon.
37 tiles left. There's still some tiles left in the wall. So we still have a chance to complete this hand. Okay, 2 more exposed jokers. Let me check how many 2 bams are still in the game. There's still 1 bam in the game. The 3s are still in the game. So there are jokers right there. I'm not getting these natural tiles
4 characters.
so I can steal these jokers. So I'm waiting for a 2,
Wind.
for a 3, or for a joker from the wall.
4 characters.
Hi Pamela, welcome to the live stream. We're still playing American. We'll be playing American for another hour, maybe less. It is pretty obvious. We're doing 369 against bots. The bots stealing jokers, doing stuff and not getting the jokers I need. I need a joker, I need a 3, I need something. I need something good to finish this hand. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. 3. Exposed jokers everywhere. I'm not just getting any. I'm not getting because my hand is exposed. I really have only 2 options here. How can I steal jokers? Because my hand is exposed. It's almost ready. It's really hard to get the needed tiles I need. Flower again. I think no more flowers, or maybe one more flower in the game. If these bots need flowers, that's it. No more flowers for them. Great, great. We'll play Siamese in a little while.
East wind.
That's the 3 I needed to get.
7 characters.
South wind. 5 bamboos.
Evelyn, welcome to the live stream.
East wind.
North wind.
17 tiles left. I'm still not getting my tiles, unfortunately.
5 bamboos. 5 dots.
9 characters.
13 tiles left.
Wind. 5 characters. 3 bamboos.
That's my 3. All 3s are gone. The only jokers could help. That's it. I think that's it. I cannot complete this hand,
East wind.
unfortunately. So maybe I'm still not a good player then. Oh, I got a 3. I can steal that one.
5 bamboos.
But the 3s are all gone. So I still need another joker to complete this hand. At least I'm ready, if that makes a difference.
1 dot.
It really doesn't. You have to win in order to score something. 6 tiles left.
Flower.
So maybe if I'm getting another 3, so I can steal that joker, that's the only thing I can do. Maybe that 2, I think maybe another 2 is... No, not that one.
2 dots. 4 bamboos. 6 characters.
6 dots.
5 characters. 7 bamboos.
Well, 2-1. Bots win. Bots won 2 hands, we won 1. I won 1. We won 1. So let's do better. Let's do better than bots then. Well, they didn't actually win. We're just ties. It's just I feel that if we don't win, then we lose. That's all. So let's play again. If your first time, once you log in, you land here. And from here, if you want to play against bots, you click practice against bots right here. That big button right there. You click that one and you end in a school game. Then all you have to do is click on NMJL card 2020. The system already memorized that I play this card, NMJL card 2020, and shows me this tab by default. But if you click the first time Mahjong School, you would have to click NMJL card 2020, then play one game, and then the system will memorize what you're playing. So once you are in the school games, there are a bunch of tables, singles, wins, queens, odds, 369, 220, 2020, any like numbers, evens, consecutive run. So these are preset tables. You sit at this table if you want to practice a specific section of the card. I like to play this free practice table, which has a random wall, and this is where we're playing so far. So we played so far 3 games. There was a tie in 2 games, so we feel like the bots won in this case, and I won once. So it's 2-1. At least let's make it 2-2 this time, and that will feel better. Okay, we've got a bunch of numbers. And I think we have evens here, so let's go ahead and discard odds. I only see 2 odd numbers, 3 odd numbers, and I'm gonna try to exchange these. Okay, same thing, odds, 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 kind of easy. Just, get rid of the odds. Go hoard the tiles for one section, and then maybe you can mix and match, do whatever to complete this pattern. So another odd number, and the rest is actually even numbers. So in this case, I'm going to exchange this south wind. I only have one lone south wind. I really don't want to aim for anything that requires many winds, so I got rid of the south. And this is the second Charleston time. Yes, Juliet already got rid of the south. So second Charleston. Do we do a second Charleston? I kind of have everything evens. So I say no. Unless you tell me in the chat to go ahead and, for a second Charleston for some reason. Please let me know, because otherwise I'm gonna say no. Unless many people want me to go for second Charleston. Because you could still use that second Charleston. What would I do is I would pick on one suit and just leave that suit and get rid of the BAMs in this case, I think. Because I have a better cracks. I would say not going for a second Charleston. I say no. Juliet says I'm doing really well with cracks. I think so too. How many tiles we want to improve? Probably only one. Only that 7, which is an odd number. Okay, so yeah. Everybody in the chat agrees to stop the Charleston at this point. That's good. I feel better because I know that that's not the only me who would stop the Charleston at this.
9 bamboos.
Okay, we have some good going here. We must win. Let me see what we have. I need some time. I'm gonna look at the card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 matching dragons. That is one big option. We kind of have it. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have it. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have a matching dragon. We don't have the matching dragon for this guy though. But other than that, we have the matching dragon. What do you say? I see one really great option for pair hand. But for that, I would have to discard this 6 because I only need the singles, and I don't have room to keep the pair. What would you say? What do you say? Do I get rid of a 6 for a pair hand? Okay. 6. kind of good. I know 2, 4, 6, 8 would be really good option, unless I want to aim for a pair hand. Second and four cracks with 6 and 8 bams. I think I'm so used to with Siamese Mah Jongg because in the Siamese Mah Jongg you have one pair hand and have another one, and I'm trying. I think I'm trying the impossible. I'm trying to aim for the pair hand at the same time mix and match. But if I do that, I'm actually gonna lose. I think. I think the good options. Somebody told me 2 and 4 cracks and 6 and 8 bams. Yes, Juliet. I'm thinking of the same thing. 2 and 4 cracks and then 6 and 8. I think this is a safer option because if I want to move with the pairs, I would have to discard a 6 or an 8. If I would have to discard 2 or 4, I would be fine. But 6 and 8, probably not. So let me go ahead and just discard 2 and 4, keep 6 and 8. These are strong, so 2 and 4, 6, 8 would work really good. Hi, Carol. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Well, Carol, it is the case. Actually, it is the case. Um, I remember a time when I was winning pretty much every hand. Maybe one of the 5 hands I wouldn't want win. I would not win. I think what happened today is not a rule. It's just a coincidence for the bots to for me not to win 2 games or so by now. So I think we're gonna do better against the bots. It does take some practice because bots they do not win, but you want to win. And even today we had 3 games, we had 2 ties and 1 win. It's still better than with people because with people it's typically 1 game out of 4 you win if you're good. But if you're not good, then it's even worse. Yes, I think everybody agrees that we need to move 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we are moving 2, 4, 6, 8. We really want to win. We don't want to, do a tie with the bots. And I think this is our Kong. This is our Kong. We need 2, 4. Oh, no. 2, 4, that's a Pong. And then 6, 8 Kongs. Let's just double check. Yeah, 2, 4 Pongs and 6, 8 Kongs. Yes, so we'll just keep on that.
8 characters.
Yes, that's a good question, Evelyn. Committing so early. I'm trying to keep all the options I can, but I think one is really, really, really stands out. This 2, 4, 6, 8 stands out. There are, I guess, some other options. I think it's just they do not stand out. We have 8, 8, 8. So we have 4 like numbers. A matching dragon. There is a hand with like numbers. So that's 5 towards like numbers. But at the same time, look how many we have towards evens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is why we're kind of skipping everything else. Any exposed jokers? We have 7s. Let's get rid of the 3. Evelyn, that's correct. That's correct. You said some strategies against bots will not work. See, the major thing when you play against people, at the end of the game, many players, real players, they have their hands almost ready or getting ready, or already ready. So they're kind of forced to discard tiles they don't need. And these tiles are really hot at the end of the game. The bot, if he keeps your two crack, keeps it in the hand, the bot may not discard it ever. And people are forced because they have their hands ready. and they keep the tiles they need, and the tiles they don't need, they have to discard. Otherwise, they break their hand, and their hand is ready, almost ready or ready. And it's really at the end of the game breaking your hand. You have to have guts to do that. No stealing, nothing here. Still same plan. 2, 4, 6, 8. And in a sense, yes, bots are because they're so stupid. They don't play as real people. Especially, it's noticeable in Siamese Mah Jongg. Here in American school games, not so much, because the bots are a little bit smarter than actually smarter than the one in Siamese Mah Jongg. These are different bots.
Pong. East wind.
Stealing. I need to steal something. No, there are 2 5s, 2 7s, but not for me. Not at this time.
Two bamboos.
Carol, yes, we could make the bots smarter, but I don't see a reason for that. I really don't see it. Because think about it. Somebody goes to Mahjong time and wants to practice. He's first time on a Mahjong time, and he needs to practice, just to practice the game. Oops, what did I do? What did I do? It's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I clicked pass, but I think I couldn't do anything. I don't have a joker. I can't claim it for a Kong. I can claim it or only for a Pong, so I had to click pass. That's not good. We better have the jokers we need to so we can claim 6 and 8. So if you think about it, somebody comes to Mahjong time and wants to practice. Wants to practice. He goes to the school games and he loses to a smart bot. The bot is smart, and the person wants to come, and he's a beginner. He's starting with Mahjong time, or maybe starting with the card, maybe starting with this particular game, and he goes there and the bot wins. Well, that's all right, I guess. You can still, learn the game even the bot wins, but it's just that feeling, You come and you lose instead of, even though you know the game a little bit, you can win. And that feels better. It just feels better for a beginner. If you think of, making bots smarter so you can kind of go on a second level, have bots, stupid bots for players that don't play well or just starting, and then have a second level of bots, more smarter bots. I'm looking at this way. Oh, nice. I can steal a joker, so now I can complete at least one of my Kongs. I need to double check how many of my tiles are left. 8 is in the game, and another 6 is in the game, which is good. I have a one joker, so I can claim these guys. I also need another joker for these 2, because I need a Pong of these 2s. 62 tiles left, so we're still good. We're still good. So if you think about it, somebody, for example, went to the school games, played against stupid bots, won once, twice, keep winning. The player keeps winning against these stupid bots. So what's the next level? Next level is playing against people, not against the smarter bot. Because the bot will never replace a person. Will never.
7 characters. Kong. North wind.
6 dots. South wind.
Oh, the time limit. The time limit. The time limit is not a problem in multiplayer games as well. If you feel that the time limit of 8 seconds is not enough, which is not, for many people is not enough, then you can create a game, and there are already games with 20 seconds, with a 20 seconds time limit, which is good. 20 seconds is pretty good. I think 20 seconds is good enough for most people. I mean, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. There used to be games for 5 seconds, and I'll let these games be played again because we stopped playing these games because most of the games became 5 seconds, 6 seconds. They were too quick for beginners. But right now, there are many games with a time limit of 20 seconds. I mean, not many, but you'll find a game in the lobby. You sit at this table, you'll find players for this table. Okay, 6. I really don't have a plan for that 6, do I? No, there is no plan for 6. I'll pass.
Two dots.
Also, there is a new improvement coming, and that is related to the time limit. So now, there is a time bank. Every member gets each month. I forgot how many seconds, but I think it's 1 or 200 seconds per month. You can also buy time bank, but as a member, you're getting free time bank. So about time bank, currently the time bank works
One bamboo.
works this way. You get additional 3 seconds per move and up to 30 seconds per deal. So if you kind of use your 3 seconds each time, you'll run out and you won't have that 3 seconds by the end of the deal. So you really need to make sure you don't use the 3 seconds when you don't have to. So it's a limit per deal. It's 30 seconds per deal. You can't use more than 30 seconds per deal. What's coming next is there will be more than 3 seconds of a time bank you can use per move. So for example, you end up so that 3 seconds will become 15 seconds. That's 5 times more. That's a lot. 15 seconds, that is a lot of time to think. So with the next update, this one's coming. We kind of made it already. We're testing it. So we're making more time for players to have to think. Okay, that's an 8. Nothing here. So after this update, what it means, for example, you're playing at 8 seconds table. It's 8 seconds per move. But if you need time to think, for example, there is something really serious. You have 2 options. You don't know which option. You need to flip a coin, and you want to, decide which option you want to go with. Now you will have 15 more seconds to think. So it's 8 plus 15, so that's 23 seconds. That's like almost half of a minute.
Six characters.
Uh, yes, Diane, you're correct. If the game says 2019 card and the title, doesn't have to say card, just the 2019 numbers. If it says in the title the name of the game, then this is a 2019 game. Nice. I got a 2. Do I have? Can I make a pong with this? Yes, there's one more 2 crack available, so I can make my pong without jokers. And I need 2 jokers to make these 2 kongs. I have only 1. At this point, there are still 32 tiles left.
8 characters. East wind. One character.
You're welcome, Diane. Yes, we do have. This is the first year when we have 2 cards at the same time, and people do get confused once in a while, get on the wrong table. We'll remove that table soon. I see that not many players playing it no more. We'll remove it by the end of the month.
North wind.
One character.
Oh, Joker for me. Nice. Okay, I was thinking, where's my Joker? Here it is. So let me double check if the 6 is still available. 8 is available, 6 is available. Really nice, really good. So now I can freely discard this 6. And I'm kind of all set. I need to improve 2 tiles, and this is an open hand. Let's not forget, if my tile is available in discards, I'll claim it and I'll improve my hand by 1 each time when I claim a discard. When that happens, Pamela, if you accidentally went into a table that was 2019 card, email support and they will adjust your rating. They'll look at the game and they'll adjust your rating.
Flower.
19 tiles left. We're kind of getting ready. Yes, that's my Kong with 1 joker.
Chow.
Nice.
Green dragon.
So now it's either 2 or 8. Both work for a Mahjong. 18 tiles left.
8 bamboos.
Any exposed jokers? Oh, I don't need an exposed joker. This is my Mahjong.
Chow.
So it's 2-2. That's a tie. So let's play one more against bots so we can win and just move into Siamese Mah Jongg. Yes, Pamela, got it. It was a plan in the chat. We started with this plan and we completed it. Nice, good work, everybody. Let's play one more. And again, same drill. We're going into school games. If your first time after you log in, you are here. So you see lots of buttons, you see a lot of stuff. You might get confused, but it's really easy to get into practice games. You just click this button, practice against bots. So you will get into that section. And that section is called Mahjong School. When you get to Mahjong School, there we have a bunch of games. We have Hong Kong, Taiwanese, competition rules, NMJL card 2020, and Richie. So you click now NMJL card 2020 and you'll see a bunch of open tables. Every table has 3 bots already seated and waiting for you. You see many tables because some of these tables are set up to practice specific sections of the card. Singles, pairs, 369, and you see all the other ones, 2020, wins, dragons. But I like to play this one, free practice table. This one has a free random wall. And free because in school games, you don't worry about chips, coins, nothing. It's always free, it's unlimited. You get a lot of time to think. You have 1 hour to think for each move. 1 hour for each move. So it's kind of no time limit. Virtually no time limit. Okay, we got a new tiles. We need a new ideas. I'm looking for ideas in the chat. What do you think? Which direction do we go? So I want to have a consensus in the chat. So everybody agrees we go this direction. Please give me ideas. What I see is odds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odds. Evens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's just one more. 3, 5. 3, 5. 3, 4, 5. Which direction do we go? No, Pamela, there are no school games for Siamese, not at this point. It was a lot of work and we're fixing bugs after we released it. So there is a bot in the Siamese, but this guy only joins if nobody joins for 3 minutes. And only if that bot is not busy, because only one bot in the game, and sometimes that bot freezes too. So we have different bots. It's not the same bot that's on Mahjong time. This bot is different. We made it differently, and that bot freezes once in a while. So this is why that bot is not always available. It helps, but it's not always available. We'll do another iteration of improvements for Siamese games soon, maybe by the end of the year. And we'll add bots, we'll add everything. Okay, so I got some ideas here. Also, Carol says 3-6. Pamela says 4 5 4 5 6 6. Interesting, interesting. 4 5 4 5 6 6 in a different suit, and I do have that 6, and I do have 4 5. I really like that one. Anybody else? Any other ideas? Consecutive number 8. I think that's the one Pamela was talking about. I think that's the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the best option here. So far, yes, we have Pamela saying that one, Carol saying that one. Yes, Carol, bot number 2 is a bot in Siamese. Sometimes that bot is playing with somebody and not available. Then when that table ends, the bot becomes available. It is done intentionally like that. It's intentional that there is only one bot. We want to make sure people play against people and not against bots. When we have more people, we will have bots as well. So people can go and play against the bots if they feel to play against bots, and people could play against people if they want to play against people. It's just right now we don't have enough to play against bots and people against people. This is why the bot is behaving like that. It only sits only when there is no player, and it's only one bot because we don't want to have many bots, so people would have to play against bots. So that's a little tricky how it works right now, but it will change. It will change, and we'll have bots, we'll have everything like on Mahjong time. So we're moving consecutive number 8. I think we have a consensus on this one. So it's 4 5 4 5 6. So anything that is not 4 5 we want to get rid of. I'll try with the wind. I only have one wind. I'll get rid of that wind. I kind of keep this consecutive too. I'll keep the 3 just in case. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna move consecutive with the dragon, 3 consecutive numbers. That is also an option if you keep that 3. So I'll keep that 3 as well as much as I can. So I'll keep all these consecutives as I can, and see what we're getting back. This is what's important. What we're getting back. Yeah, the bot doesn't do like this one in American Mahjong. These bots are actually doing something. The bot in Siamese is really stupid. Just gets a tile and just discards it. That's all. There's no logic. We didn't have time to um, to teach him how to play. So when we get to that point, we'll improve how he plays. But we are not there yet. So okay, so it says same drill: 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. We can keep consecutive numbers and discard anything that is not that. So 7 has to go. 6 we're keeping. We need that 6. Oops. Pamela says we have something else now, and actually I think it is 1 3 5 1 3 5, looking really good. The only problem with that, I don't see the upper numbers. Oh, okay. One of the upper numbers is here, 7. But I would need only 1 5, then two 7s, and 3 9s. Well, we do have that odds number 7, I think. Something's here, but I think the initial option 4 5 4 5 6 looks better. And if I want to keep that odds, I need to keep that 7 and kind of break my consecutive numbers. I can't keep too many. So what do you say? What do you say? We keep going with a consecutive number 8, or kind of looking into odds number 7 territory and keeping these ones, because it's hard for me. I need 3 tiles. I need 3 tiles. So I have that 7. I really want to keep this matching dragon. I don't want to exchange the matching dragon. Odds number 6 too. Keep going on course. Pamela says keep going with consecutive number 8. Okay, I get it. So that was kind of backup option. At the same time, I don't think I can keep that backup because I need to get rid of ones. If I don't, I have to get rid of something consecutive here. I really like these consecutive numbers, and this is why I'm gonna get rid of ones and odds. And I kind of don't like doing that, But at the same time, if I want to keep going with consecutive number 8, this is what you want to do. And let's see what we got. We've got something, and something that's not good, I think. I don't need that. 2, 5, and 3. I really like these consecutives. I'm keeping these consecutives. Yeah, the odds number 6 is iffy. Because I just removed the ones. I know number 6 requires 1, 3, and 5, but at the same time I had only a single 3. I need a Kong of these guys, and a single 3 here, so it is iffy, like you say. Okay, second Charleston. Let's move for second Charleston. Let's see what we got. Do we get any good? Nothing good, actually. Nothing. We need some of the tiles from here. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Something here. Nothing here. And let's go for second Charleston. 1, 3, 5. We'll try to improve these tiles. 1, 3, 5. Six, 9, 3. Okay, we finally got something here though, but it doesn't help. It only helps for my consecutive ambitions. That's all. It's just for the backup options we have. And right now it's a second Charleston. We need to improve the tiles. I got a 6. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Getting that 6. So it really works. 3, 4, 3, 4. I mean 4, 5, 4, 5. Really, this 4, 5 is good. So what do I do? I'll probably get rid of the 9, 3, and 6. So I kind of keep consecutives here because I have the dragon here. And I need the 4, 5 for that closed hand, consecutive number 8. So I'm keeping 4, 5. And I think I'm good. Let's exchange and see if we're getting any better tiles, and then we are trying to exchange. And better would be again 3 and 5, same tiles. Come on, bots, you can do better. Finally I got something good. I got a 4. For the cross, probably just 2 tiles, just 2. So had to shame this bot so they can give me better tiles. And when you're playing in the school games, you're always east and you always start first. So as soon as you start the game, discard something to start the deal. And we're discarding 1, and then 3.
Nine bamboos. 2 bamboos.
2 bamboos.
7 characters. Pong. 4 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Not anymore, Pamela. Look at this bot. 7's gone. But yes, there was that option available just one moment ago. Oh, 7 dots. 7 dots.
3 characters.
Did you say 7 dots? You can do 3, 4. Oh, 7 dots. I think you were talking about something else. 3, 4. Oh, 5. 3. something here.
5 bamboos.
Yeah, it is an option. I like that. Not anymore. That's not an option anymore because 7's gone. Well, we might get the 1 and 2 also. If we get the 1 and 2, yes, I'll keep an eye on that 5 pairs. Of course, if I'm getting 1 and 2, then I actually discarded 1, remember? I tried to improve once, but now I might need them.
4 bamboos.
Or could also work if we're getting 6 and 2. That's also 5 consecutive. Nice, we got a 5. So we can freely discard this 3, kind of going to that direction, filling in. 3, 4, 5, 6 bam, and 7 dot. What hand is that? 5th hand on consecutive.
5 bamboos.
Oh, there's a pair hand. Also, let me check. Let me check if any.
2 characters.
Yeah, there is one pair hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I would need the same pattern. I would need 4, 5 here too. But I think I had 5. I discarded it.
8 bamboos.
Well, pairs are not easy. It's easier to make them in Siamese. We'll do pairs in Siamese. Here I want to make something so I don't lose to the bot. Well, you never lose to, almost never lose to the bot. It's just if it's a tie, I feel it's
4 bamboos.
I feel that I'm losing if it's a tie.
4 dots.
4. I would need that 4. Let me double check that consecutive number. 8. I need a pong. I need a pong, and 4 is available, I think. 4 dots still available. Yeah, I'll skip that. I don't want to expose jokers. And now I think I need to get rid of the dragon. And then 3, 3, and the dragon. I don't think I have a backup here.
East wind.
And do I need one? Probably not. I don't even need one because I can make a pong, I can make a pong, I can make a pong, I can make a pong with that joker. So
8
I think we're all set with this hint. You need a backup when some of your tiles might become unavailable.
7 dots.
If all your tiles are kind of there, you have a joker, you can claim anything you need, then I think a backup is not necessary. And in this case, if you want to try and force a backup, you might lose some of the good tiles like I do once in a while. So I think in this situation, I'm just waiting for my tiles. I'm gonna claim them as soon as I'm getting them. We're kind of set. 66 tiles left, no backup, but I think that one option we have is pretty good. And actually, that is a closed hand. Oh, closed hand, closed hand. Almost forgot. I cannot claim discards. I cannot claim discards as a closed hand. Almost forgot. So no, I cannot claim that 4. I need to wait for that 4. I need to wait for everything here or getting some jokers.
2 characters.
Yes, Chris, right on time. I almost forgot that it's a close hand. I was thinking to claim stuff. No, that's consecutive number 8, of course. Welcome to the live stream, Chris.
9 bamboos. 3
Yes, Carol, thank you for letting me know. Almost forgot too. Yeah.
6 bamboos.
A pure hand is possible. I think it is possible. That's a 6. We can make a punk, but we don't need one. We just need to keep that 6 as a pair. So let's pass. Some people asking why you're getting this, hologram, is because that action menu goes over tiles, and you wanna do some effects so you can see what tile is behind the action menu.
White dragon. One character. One bamboo.
Red dragon.
Three characters. Four characters.
Okay, so now we can claim a pong. Oh no, we can't claim it. It's a close hand, of course. Ah,
Three dots.
51 tiles left. It's not actually. It's not bad. We only need to improve 2 tiles. I want to make sure.
Flower.
Want to make sure to steal any jokers that become available, because bots, they play with the jokers. If they have the jokers, they'll expose them as soon as they get them. So this one is going for quints.
Four
I like that quints number 1 requires only 1 joker this year. That's the first time I see a quint like for 45 points with only, is it 45? I think it's 40. Actually, it's 40. Only 1 joker, but that's good for only one joker. 4. Well, that's my 4. I think that's the second one down. Only 1 left. 7. No jokers.
7 characters.
47 tiles left. We really want to win this one. So that way we win. We win the bots. Otherwise, the bots win. Because I played, it was 2-2. So now it's the fifth deal against the bot.
7 dots.
Kim, you have to check. I'll show you that situation. You can see the actual tile. Just there are a few ways to check for that tile. If you don't see the hologram, you can't recognize what it is. You can actually mouse over and it will tell you what tile is that.
8 bamboos. 5 bamboos.
Flower.
We just need to improve 1 more tile. That's all. 1 more. 39 tiles left.
8 dots. 6 characters.
East wind.
9 dots. 7 dots. 6 dots.
2 characters.
If you play on a laptop without a mouse,
White.
you can actually, if you play the American game, you can play on your keyboard. The whole game on the keyboard. You don't need the mouse to play this game.
6
You can play it on the keyboard. I'm gonna demonstrate right now. See, my mouse is right here.
Characters.
So to discard, you click space, and it's gone.
dots. 7 bamboos.
Yeah, we have a troll, I think. Let me do something about him. Remove. What else can we do? Hide user on this channel. Hide user on this channel. Put user on a timeout. Add moderator. Remove. Hide user on this channel. Let's do that.
Eight bamboos. Flower.
22 tiles left. I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm not ready. I'm not waiting for my tile. I really have to be waiting by this point.
Red dragon.
Oh, I got one more 6. Really don't need that. So you press space and it's gone.
Six bamboos.
Yes, you use arrow keys when you play on the keyboard. And it's actually easy because the system always gives you the best option. So when you want to claim something, I mean, you really need to know what you want to do with that. But like right now, for example, I can claim for quint, I can claim for a Kong, but I use arrow keys. See, I click left, I click left again. It's now Pong is in focus, and I click left again. It's pass. So when it's pass, you can click enter or you can click spacebar. Both works. For a pass, you really don't need that action menu. You can just click spacebar. It's a shortcut. But when you need to claim a Kong or a quint or a Pong, this is where you need the arrow keys to move the focus from Pong to Kong to quint. And when you see the focus is on quint, then if you press enter, you will quint. If you see the focus is on a Kong, you press enter, it will be a Kong. I'll do that more often today. I mean, probably not, because we're moving into Siamese, and that doesn't work on Siamese. It works on American Mahjong. It doesn't work on Siamese because we have 2 hands and it's more complicated. And it's not done. We will do that later. We'll improve these later, but not right now. It really works only with 1 hand, not on Siamese. Any game, Reach, Taiwanese, American, it works with a keyboard.
5 dots.
Okay, 5. 9 tiles left. Am I losing this one too? Ay, ay, ay. I really didn't want to lose that one because I'm moving in towards Siamese. Oh, I got a joker. 7 tiles left. Come on, bots.
Dragon.
Just give me something good. Because actually there are, let me see how many tiles left, but there are like 4, 5, or 4 could trigger. I'm just afraid that 4 is gone, 5 is gone, and 4 is gone. And there are no exposed, I mean, there are some exposed jokers, but really can't do anything.
2 dots.
I don't have that dragon. That was my dragon.
6 dots. 4 dots.
4 dots, 4 dots, that's my Mahjong. Yes, yes. That's good. Thank you, bots.
Mahjong.
Good job. Okay. And us too. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, everybody. That was your option. This is where I moved with your help, and I won. So I'm getting better because of you, because of the chat, and I'll do that next time, and we'll be learning more on the school games. So as usual, I start at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We start with American Mahjong. We play 220 card, and then we play Siamese with the same card, 220 card. It's a little different. It's a lot of fun. Carol, we'll see you next time. Have a great weekend and stay safe and healthy. Carol, yes, actually you rank up. I checked, you're actually ranked up. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to rank up, but when you play against the bot. But we have an issue to solve because you're not supposed to rank up when you play with a bot. But well, you rank up. Everybody ranks up, so at least that's fair. Everybody does. So if you play against the bot, make sure you win, and you will rank up. We will close this hole later, but right now it still exists. Bot 2 is a bot. It says bot, it is a bot. It actually runs on my computer. It's a little different than the American bots. Okay, so I'm east. I have to start. And what do we do? What do we do? I see 3, 6, 9, looking good. I don't have a matching dragon, but I do have soaps. I have soaps. I have soaps. And what else I have? I also have 2 flowers and I have 2 jokers. And I think I know one good hand where I can use these jokers for. This is hand number 1, quints. That quint actually requires only 1 joker. I love this hand. So I have my dragons. I have 2 flowers. I have 2 jokers. So I'm totally aiming for that hand. That is 40 points for one hand. 40 points, quite good.
1 bamboo.
Okay, let me place my flowers to the upper rack. This is where I'm gonna have that quint. I mean, at least I'm gonna aim for quint on this upper rack. I have my soaps. I need a Kong of these soaps. I would need a quint of flowers.
Four dots.
And also I would need a quint of any numbers. So far, the best numbers I have are pairs. I don't have punks, I don't have kongs, but I do have a bunch of pairs. So since I do have a bunch of pairs, I have these threes right there.
4 bamboos.
So these are the threes for my quint, for the second quint. I need 1 quint in flowers and 1 quint in any numbers. And then I need any dragon. This is really easy hand. Any dragon, any number, and well, flowers. Any flowers. 2, 7. Well, I'll discard the 7. Kind of 2. If I keep it here, I have consecutive numbers. Well, not so many though. It ends at 3 and the next one is 6. So I'm missing 4 and 5. Not so good for consecutive hand.
6 bamboo.
What I could do is here is maybe do 5, 7. We have 7, 9. Yeah, we could do 5, 7, 7, 9. 5, 7, 7, 9. So we have 2 options here. Oh, I have a 4. Actually, I have a 4. And I have a 5 here. I have a 3 here. So it could be 1, 3, 3, 5. Also an option. But at the same time, or maybe I could keep this 3, 5 and just get rid of the winds. I have north and south, which is a match. But at the same time, I'm looking for something to discard. So what do I do? I'll discard the winds.
South
Okay, the next wind.
North wind.
3 bamboos.
And one more wind.
North wind.
4 characters.
3, 5, 1, 3, 3, 5. But what I could also do is maybe 5, 7, 7, 9. So that way I can remove these guys. Or maybe get rid of 2. Well, I'll get rid of the dots instead, because if I keep consecutive numbers here, I'm kind of missing only 1 5. And if I'm getting the dragons, I have the flowers, there's a pair hand, and I love pair hands. Queens, pairs, all good. I'm trying to aim for bigger hands at the start, and then I might switch to something cheaper, but at the start I try as much as I can to aim for bigger hands. It does make sense because many times there are only 2 hands
South wind.
declared during the game, so whatever hand is bigger, then that one wins. So we have 5, 7, 9 matching dragon. We have a hand like that. So yes, let's keep discarding 3s, the dots. We're gonna remove all the dots from here.
3 dots.
I need a quint of any number, but I could do that with any other number too. So I kept these 3s for quint, but at the same time I feel like I have 9, 5, and 7, so it doesn't really matter which one you keep as long as you have. And with these BAMs, I have a matching dragon. There are more possibilities. This is why I kind of picked on dots to discard, and I'm keeping BAMs because I feel there are more possibilities here
5
with these hands. Closed hand 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5. I think I noticed Pamela too late. I might have had better. Oh no, I still have that. I think 1, 3, and I don't have 5, but the upper numbers are kind of good. 5, 7, 9. So I'll keep an eye on that. I think I have a shot, and I like this. I like this option. The odds number 7, very good.
1 bamboo.
That's 1 BAM. Okay, let's get rid of the 1 BAM. We don't have much space in this rack. Let's move everything back. 68 tiles left.
North wind.
And a dragon. I have another dragon. I have 2 here. I'm puzzled. Brenda, welcome to the live stream. I'm puzzled. I don't know what to do, and I'm not playing against bots, so I better make a decision quicker than later. So let's discard this 8.
8 characters.
6 characters.
1 dot.
5
odds number 6 on the upper rack. I got another 5 too, so you can play consecutive number. Carol says consecutive number 7. Number 7. Well, it's a little hard because oh, maybe not as hard. If I take these guys down, so I can have 1, 3, no 5. I don't have 5. But other than that, it's actually looking good. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's move these guys here. And discard a 4.
4 characters.
West wind.
1 dot.
So we have 1, 3, no 5 though.
1 dot.
Here's a dragon. 3, 6, 9, matching dragon. Really don't want to discard the 6. Maybe discard 2. Do I need the 2 for anything? I don't think so. Let's discard 2. But 3, 6, 9 is another option. Okay, Carol says number 7. Number 7. Odds number 7. Yes. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3 cracks. Red and white dragons. Number 7. Oh, consecutive number 7. Oh, consecutive number 7. Oh, I see. 3 consecutive numbers and 2 dragons. Huh. I already discarded 2. I'll keep discarding. I feel I don't have enough space, and I think I have a good hand. 1, 3, 5. I mean, I don't have the 5, but if I get the 5, I think that's going to be really strong.
Red dragon.
Well, another red dragon is gone. Oh, actually, only 1. I have 1. 7. Well, for odds number 7, I need only 1 single 1 crack. So this is why I discarded it. So I need only 1, 1, 3, and I would need 5. I need a pair and then a pong. And these guys have too many extra tiles. I like this hand. I feel that it's feasible to,
9
but
characters.
at the same time, look what I got. I don't have so many tiles for this hand. Well, now it's better. I got a joker. What do I discard then? I need some numbers. Maybe, let me check. 5s. Only 1 available. I need a quint. I need a quint of something. Oh, 7 is good. I don't want to discard 7, so maybe I can make it a quint. 3, I'll keep the 3, 3, 6, 9. I don't know. Let's get rid of these guys. No 3, 6, 9. I was trying to have space for 3, 6, 9 as well, but when you try too many backup options, I think you're actually killing your hand. So I think I'm good. Let's see.
6 characters.
2 bamboos.
6 dots.
4
Or maybe do this.
West wind.
I think this is stronger. Much stronger hand. Do I need flowers for this hand? No, I don't. So I think I'm good. Let me check if there is a green dragon still available. Let's check the green one. Available. 9. Bam. Both available.
8 bamboo.
7. 7's gone. 7's gone. I need a Kong of these guys. And I need a Pong of 5s, which I already have.
4 dots.
I had an option to make this joker list, but well, that was a while back when 7 was discarded. Brenda, you can call one Mahjong at a time. You can call both Mahjongs at the same time too.
Red
So
dragon.
it's actually you get more points if you double Mahjong. You double points for upper rack and for the lower rack. If you call the Mahjong only one rack, then it doesn't double. But if you call one rack and then in a few moves you call the second one doubles the score. But you can call one and then call double. It's either way. I mean, you do have to have the right tiles to call Mahjong, but when you have the right tiles, you can call one and you can call the second one later, or you can double if you have both racks ready.
2 dots.
3 cracks. Of 3 cracks. Yes. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. I was keeping 7s. Thank you, Diane. I was keeping 7s, but yeah, 3s are better actually, much better. And actually 3 is still available. That's a better option for a Kong. And I got another flower. How sweet is that? I think I'm totally making that quint hand. So now I can just discard this one crack guy. And that's it. I need one joker
1
here,
bamboo.
one joker here. Well, if I need a joker in the upper rack, I'll move it. But so far, I think I'm okay with this. If flower is discarded, I can make a quint without jokers.
1 dot.
And soap is available too, so I can make that guy without jokers. So I can use that joker only for the 3 when that one's discarded. And these 7s I need to get rid of. Thank you for letting me know about my 3s. I haven't noticed that I have a better option for a quint.
9 characters.
East wind.
9 dots.
31 tiles left.
4 characters.
4 bamboos.
Nice. 4 jokers. That's my fair share of jokers in this game. And I think, since I have my fair share, I should be able to win this deal.
9 dots.
7 characters.
Mahjong. Plum.
Quint.
Quint.
Okay, well done. What we have here, 7, 8. Oh, it's 9, 7, 8, 7. What hand is that? 7, 8, 3 suits. Oh, that's the closed hand. I see. Yeah, that's the one I aimed for. In the last deal, previous deal. She has my 9 bam. Yes, I would need 2 jokers for that. That's a good point.
6,
And I need 1 more for that 7, 8. The good thing I have enough jokers for this hand.
chrysanthemum,
East wind.
I need the dragon and the 3. 3 is available and the dragon is available. Good thing I have enough jokers for the upper hand.
6 bamboos,
9 dots.
1 character,
In fact, we just need to improve 1 tile and then we will be ready for a double Mahjong.
9 characters.
Yes, I need my jokers, Pamela. Yes, I do need my jokers. But at the same time, I need to improve 1 tile. 18 tiles left. So if I'm getting my tile... that wasn't my tile, was it? 5. I need a pong of 5s, not the Kong. 9 is not available. 7 is not available. The dragon is. And this is an open hand, so if the dragon is discarded... Nice. So now it's a double Mahjong situation.
6 characters,
6. Well, that one doesn't ring a bell. But something else will. Something else is that dragon. That one's available. The soap and the 3. So we're waiting for a 3 crack, soap, or for the green.
green dragon,
Nice. That's the dragon I was waiting for.
Mahjong.
Double Mahjong. Yeah, that's a good start. Thank you, thank you. Here's Pamela. I don't know, that's gonna be harder, I think. She knows the card better than me. And she knows Siamese very, very well. So let's see. It's all about jokers, isn't it? I got 2 of them. That's not bad. And I have 4 wins. 4 different wins. 3, 2, 8. Okay, so we have 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, no 5. So the chat against Pamela. So what do we do? Yes, I got my helpers. Pamela doesn't. She doesn't have the helpers. And this is why it's going to be hard on her. It's not me playing. It's everybody.
West wind.
Bye, Carl. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy. We'll see you next time. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? 1, 3, 1, 3. I'm not sure what we have. We have some even numbers here and the dragon. I don't know. Maybe I should keep the evens. Then I'll discard threes. We'll start with that because I feel I have some evens. And there is a hand with evens and the dragon. I'd like to try that hand.
Six characters.
Three bamboos.
No, Brenda, this one doesn't have Charleston. It kind of you don't need one because you get 27 tiles. You get 28 if you're east, so you have to start the game. But that's more than enough. I don't have a plan yet. I do have some, it's really weak. 2, 6, 8. Not much at all. My wins not so good too. I have some singles and consecutive singles right here. And consecutive singles right here.
Two characters.
North wind.
One character.
You have 7, 8 for pair hand.
One character.
Irene says third hand on a single and pairs using 7s and 8s. 7 8s. Okay, let me check that pair hand. Third, I see. Yeah, it has to be 7 8, 7 8 in all suits, and I have 8. Yeah, that rings a bell. The only thing I need to discard something, and I'll start discarding my wins because I don't have room. I don't have room to keep everything.
One bamboo.
West wind. Eight characters. 'East wind.
So I think I'm keeping 2 options for a pair hand. I really like this consecutive going, and here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a matching dragon right here, but that might change. I only need 2 if I move for a consecutive hand. Okay, I do have 1 matching dragon right here for my dots.
Five characters.
5. 5, 6, 5, 6. No 6 right there, but it's kind of same thing with 7, 8, I think. No, actually, 7, 8, 9. No. Okay, I'll discard that 5.
5 bamboo,
So my plan is consecutive 5 pairs with a matching dragon. That's a pair hand, 50 points. So I have this option right here with the cracks, also with the dots. So I have to get rid of something. Also, by keeping both these options, what I have is 1, 3, 5, and then I have 5, 7, 9. So that rings a bell. That's odds number 7. So by keeping these two, I'm kind of working on these two options. I've got another joker, which is nice. I don't think I'm moving that direction 7, 8. 7, 8. I don't think I have that room. And I'll start discarding from this end, 8. I already have too many options, I think. So maybe not too many, but I think I have enough for the upper rack, that's for sure. Lower one is not set, yet,
8 dice,
but at the same time, I do have some going. I kind of like it. I don't have a 4, but I do have a bunch of even numbers that I need for this hand. And I'm getting some dragons. I got 2 matching dragons right now. 2 soaps. So what do we discard? I'll discard this 7 because it doesn't fit in the pattern because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. And I can't keep everything. Well, I got 4 jokers. That's really, really good. So what do I do now? I think I should be moving into 5, 7, 9 territory. 1, 3, 5. With the jokers, I think I can complete this hand, but I'll discard this 4. I'm still keeping that 5 consecutive pair, 5 pairs consecutive with a matching dragon. I still keep that option even though I don't have the matching dragon. So this is why, since I don't have the matching dragon, I think it's time for me to discard this 8 and 6. So this is not going to be consecutive no more, but it will look like 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, odds number 7. I think it's the last one, the concealed one. So the flow brings me here. I started with something, and now we are completely different territory. Well, I'm gonna keep this guy. I have my matching dragons here, so all I need is another match, and I'll be waiting. I just need two more tiles to match, and I might be waiting. I need another flower for that though. So I'm keeping these options. I'm keeping all of them. Because with these jokers I can actually have enough. Let me calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not enough. I need 14. At least 13 so I can have a waiting hand. Well, now I do. And I have one waiting hand, I think. Let's start discarding these guys then. 2, let me check the 2. If 2 is still available, then yes, there are 2 available because I need pairs. Let me double check that hand below just to make sure, because this is a new card. I don't really remember it. Yes, I remember it correctly. I need a pair of 2. I need a pair of 8. And that's pretty much all. I have everything else and I can do it with the jokers. I need that pair of 2, that's all. That is the problem. But with the jokers, I can still claim it right now because I have a ready hand. I just don't want to use all these jokers for this hand because I have a bigger hand right there. Nice. I got a 2, so this one is all set. Now we just need the upper hand all set. It's kind of easier for us because we have 5 jokers, and since Pamela doesn't have 5 jokers, it's a little more struggle for her. But she knows better the card. I know she does. So let's see if she can do something about it, because I'm getting ready quite soon. Yes, I do have many dragons, and I'm kind of trying to put them in the use. at least these green ones. The soap, I think I need to get rid of the soap because I was keeping soap for 5 consecutive pairs with a matching dragon and a pair of flowers. I was keeping these soaps for. Now, since I got rid of my even numbers of these consecutive numbers, I got rid of 2s and 4s almost. 7. I don't need that 7, do I?
7 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
On the top rack, I'm going for odds number 7. Let me place them the way the hand is on the card, like the low numbers at first. Go first, so you can see it now. I don't need a flower, I think, for that hand. Actually, I do. Actually, I do need a flower for that hand, and I need one more flower then.
North wind.
9 dots.
That was a 9, and I need that 4. That's really nice because by getting that 4, I'm freeing one joker. I'm freeing one joker for the upper rack. So I'm moving one joker up.
7 dots.
What I need is a flower, and I got it. I was about to say I need a flower. Desperately, not so desperate, but it's really nice to have it at this point because this hand is ready now. And this one kind of getting ready too. I just need to improve 2 tiles, and this hand is an open hand, so I can claim discarded tiles. If 4 is available, I'll claim it and then just discard one of the tiles I need to improve. These two soaps, I need to get rid of them and get better tiles for these.
7 dots.
From the wall, or maybe steal a joker, or maybe something. At least one of them is ready, and which is 35 points. But we have a chance for a double Mahjong here. Nice, I got a 3, so now I can discard 1 soap, and then I only have 1. I got a 3,
dots.
really nice. Yes, Irene, I got my pair. I kind of forgot that I need one. I need a pair of flowers for this hand, but I do, and that's good that I am ready for a double Mahjong. And actually, there are so many tiles that would trigger double Mahjong, and this one is one of them. That would be, 5, 9, 5, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 options. So we got it. Oh, I forgot to move this up. I needed to move it up and move a joker, and that would be a double Mahjong. Screw up. That's okay. Made a little mistake that didn't make a double Mahjong for me.
1 dot.
I forgot. But you don't want to forget that. Because see what happened is I didn't move the 5 up there and move one joker down here and claim the double Mahjong. So this is why I couldn't double Mahjong. I thought that I have everything in order, but it wasn't. I got the 5, and I was like, oh, I got my tile. But I had to move it up and move one joker down, and I would have a double Mahjong. But sorry. I thought I have one, but
5
she doesn't know what I have. Okay, so that's the second one. At least it feels better for Pamela, I think. It's not a double Mahjong, because a double Mahjong, you get so many points and stuff. And it's alright, she only had 3 jokers. And what she was working on, That is 5-3, 1-3, 2-4. This is evens. Probably something close to my hand, because with the dragon, I don't know. I think it wasn't close. Thank you. Yes, that happens. But yeah, I was too excited. I got my tile and hit the Mahjong button too soon. Too soon. Just a little bit too soon. It's alright. No big deal at all. We still won that deal, which is important. And it's not as important to get that double Mahjong. It's important to win the deal. Doesn't matter how. Because when you win the deal, you actually get the chips. You can play on with the chips. It's important. When you win with a lot of score, that's nice. You get a better rating. But what's important to get the chips, I think. So what do you think I have here? Bye, Brenda. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. And stay safe and healthy. That's important for everybody. Okay, East, I start first. And what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I have consecutive. I like this. I have a dragon. I have some flowers. I have consecutive hand here. I mean, at least a starter. And it's not a bad starter, actually, for my cracks. And maybe then I will start discarding these guys. The weakest part is the dots. I have only good dots, maybe 3 and 6. I don't know. I'll discard them all, I think. I just want to start the game, so I'm not stalling it. And we just keep moving. There's one bam. Okay, I'll discard the 3, so now I have even numbers. If that helps anyhow, I don't know. Maybe not.
One character.
Eight characters.
So this is kind of similar to what I had last time, because I had two options for consecutive number. I mean for consecutive pairs, 5 consecutive pairs. I had two options, and I ended up with the odds number 7.
5 dots.
Four dots.
4 dots.
Okay, I think that's pretty clear what we're doing now. So upper rack, consecutive 5 pairs. As a backup, we can always do the consecutive number 1 as a backup for the upper rack.
2 dots.
I wasn't talking for a while though, so this is why you might have thought that there is no sound, but I'm talking now. If you can hear me now, then we're good.
3 dots.
Is it time to discard winds? I think it is. We could start discarding east and west and kind of keep the north and south, but at the same time, I think we're going to discard them all. North and south, it's just they match, you know. With the north and south, you can do something with just 2 winds, or east and west, you can do something with 2 winds. So it really matters how you're discarding, which one first. So by discarding east and west, I still have north and south. What if I'm getting another south and another north, and I have some like numbers? Then there I have a hand. So this is why I'm trying to discard something that is still weaker than the rest, and east and west are these tiles.
5 dots.
Five bamboo.
Nice, I got my second dragon.
South wind.
All I'm waiting is to have my pairs then. And how do I make my pairs? I need 1 or 3 or 5. Well, I need all of them. But if I'm getting 2 of these, then I'll be waiting. If I'm getting a 5 or 3 or 1 and 3, I'll be waiting on the upper rack.
North wind.
Yes, Irene, that's exactly where we're aiming.
5 bamboo.
North wind.
2 dots.
1 dot.
Hmm. Oh, just notice, I have no jokers whatsoever.
North wind.
This is why it's so hard. But if I pull a pair hand, especially 2 pair hands, that is going to be something. So the thing I don't need right now is this soap, I think. Everything else kind of checks out. I mean, one way or another. Because this one is also 369 and a matching dragon. Because this one is not 369, not so much. I don't have a 9 at all. And not, oh no, I do have a 6 though.
Green dragon.
I got a 1, so I just need another a 3 or 5, and then I'll be waiting on this hand. So what do we do? What do we do? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll discard this 4.
4 characters.
Then I can discard 7 and 6 as well. Probably discard 7 first. But really it doesn't matter because I need that 3 anyway.
3 characters.
East wind.
Well, yeah, Pamela, so far so good, but you know about jokers. If the other player has the jokers, then the other player is doing even better. That's the thing about jokers. You might be doing alright, but I remember one time I had all the jokers and you won, Pamela. And that happens. That's happened. That's a skill. You have to be able to win without jokers too. I mean, it probably not happen each time when you try, but you still should be able. If I screw up, I mean, if she screw ups a little bit, even though she has the jokers, she may still screw up, and then I'll take advantage and just win. Sometimes it's enough to win with one hand to kill everything that's going on and the other one with your opponent.
9 bamboos.
And yeah, jokers, sometimes you get the jokers from the very beginning. That's great. You have plans for these jokers. But sometimes you're starting getting jokers at the end when you're all kind of set on something else and jokers come. It doesn't help because you need pairs. And another jokers comes in, but you need a pair.
9 dots.
That happened to me many times. I have my plans, but there's a problem. I don't have a pair. Jokers come in, they don't help. Nice. This is ta-da! I'm waiting for 3. One of the 3 is gone, but 2 of them are still in the game. So still, I'm good with this one, I think. And the good thing is that 3 was discarded by my opponent. So that means if she gets it, she's not gonna hold it. She's gonna discard it, and that's really nice.
6 characters.
Kong.
Okay, we got a meld. It could be a 369. Could be. Oh no, maybe not, because she discarded a 3. If she discarded a 3, that's probably not a 369. What do I do here? On the lower one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll discard a 7. So I kind of keep the 9 and 6 and 3 because 3, 6, 9 is an option here with the dragon and stuff. Also, consecutive pair is also an option. If I'm getting a 2, nice, I got a flower, so which would help here too. I think I need to get rid of my 9 because 2 of them are gone anyway. It would be hard to make a pong or a kong anyway.
7 characters.
Is this one you discard the joker or not yet? I might discard the 1 first, I think. Okay, discarding 1 because I still have 5 consecutives here. I really need that 2 because without that 2, 1 doesn't help. Yeah, 1 of 6. Yeah, I had to discard, so I did. I discarded 1. I think it was better to discard 6 though. You know why? I just thought about it. I didn't think about before, but that would be better because I would have a better backup option because I would keep the 1. I would do 1, 3, 5. But by discarding 1, I don't have that option no more. So I'll just keep doing that. I had to think about it before doing that. I thought about when I discarded 1 bam because I had a better option to discard 6. I knew about discarding 6, but at the same time I thought that 1 is better to discard for some reason. But no, 6 was better option to discard.
5 characters.
Oh no, that's not my mark. I thought that's the 3. No, 3 is still hiding. Okay, we're waiting for that 3.
7 bamboos.
2 characters.
2 cracks. I really need 3 cracks. It's all, near, but not the one.
3 bamboos.
3 bams.
9 characters.
Katie, welcome to the live stream. Nice. There is a hand right there.
7 characters.
It's like numbers. It's 25 points with 5 jokers. That's quite a bit. 5, and with my it's 6 jokers, so there are 2 more jokers somewhere. Hopefully that she doesn't have them yet, because she might have a second hand before I have my.
Bamboos.
8 dots.
1 dot.
Red dragon.
4 bamboos.
South wind.
5 bamboos.
5. How many of these are left? Actually, none left. All of them gone. 3 5s are gone. So there is no pair hand right here, no more. But I did get my pair hand on the upper rack. That is nice. So I can claim it right now. Let me do that. Can I do some consecutives here? I think I can do some consecutives here. I can discard this 5, really no use. I only 1 5 I have, and there are not enough jokers because I see 5 jokers, 6 here, 2 more jokers available. I can't complete that 5 anyway for anything.
7
So what I'm doing is consecutive. Consecutive number, I think it's, let me check. I'm working on a consecutive number 4. Doesn't require flowers. It does require 3 consecutive numbers, and the number in between has to be a Kong. So it has to be 3, and this one would have to be a Kong. Well, I don't think I am going to complete because I need 2 jokers to complete this Kong. 9. What I can do is fold
9 dots.
and discard only safe discards. That will help definitely, because the way for me to win is to make sure there is no second hand. If that's the goal, I can complete that.
North wind.
7 dots.
Yeah, the only thing I want to make sure of is not to discard something good that she might need.
East wind.
I got the 2, so my consecutives are coming in. The only thing I need to make sure, I'll discard 4, it really doesn't matter,
4 bamboos.
because I don't have enough jokers to complete this hand anyway. And even if I have, maybe it's still a good idea to fold, because when you try to force your hand and you might discard something that your opponent needs, and she might win the second hand and you lose. So I think in my situation it's much better to just keep it low profile and discard something that is not useful at all, like this joker, maybe this dragon, because I have 3, one of them discarded. That obviously wasn't me who discarded the dragon, so let's discard the dragon then. I don't think she needs that green dragon. I'm cool for 3 turns with a safe discard.
Green dragon.
Yes, Irene, I'm not discarding the flowers. No, 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 no.
Characters.
Not the flowers. Yes, something else. You might want to check, make sure, but you want to discard something safe. Otherwise we might lose, and I don't want to lose. I like winning. Losing, yeah, it's also fun sometimes, but it's much more fun to win. So 9 was discarded recently. This one should be safe. I'm discarding it. I'm pretty sure it will not trigger anything.
Red dragon.
Wow, I got a 2 Kong of 2s. Maybe I could have made one hand after all. But as I said, I feel safer by discarding, by folding, because I don't know what's happening in this hand. It is not a 3-6-9 because she discarded the 3. I got my 3s and 9s are gone. This is not a 3-6-9. 5s are gone, so I should be fine by discarding this one.
5 dots.
White dragon.
Yes, I have a Kong of 2s. 9 was discarded, so I'm fine with discarding this 9.
Bamboos.
Seven bamboos.
Good. So what was in that hand? I think she needed flowers. Yes, she did. She needed 4 flowers. She was waiting for 6. So if I would discard a 6, I would be done. It was very, very important to keep. And one more thing, Pamela, remember? I discarded 1. I don't know, maybe she was ready on that. And maybe if I would discard the 6, she would actually claim it for a Kong. Oh, and I would steal a Joker then. Yeah, so it did end well. This is the last deal for tonight. Let's play one more. Last deal for tonight.
West wind.
Okay, what do we do? I think I see even numbers here. 4, 6, pair 8, 3, 5. So I think I wanna discard odds. Let's discard the odd.
3 bamboos.
Oh, Pamela, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you. I really enjoy what I'm doing. I look forward each week. Okay, so let's discard another 5. 2, 4, 6, 8 singles and pairs. Nice, nice. I remember that hand. And I do have 4, 6, 8. I need a 2. So let me see. What else? 2, 4, 8. And a pair of dragons. Yes, I'm gonna keep all my odds. I'm gonna keep all my evens and the dragons. I'm not discarding matching dragons so easily,
One pair.
unless I don't have anything. But I do have something. I'm gonna keep all my dragons. I'm gonna keep all my evens for that pair hand. So let's discard the odds then. 7.
7 dots.
I'm keeping wins just for a little while because I see the wins are being discarded. So that means she's not um, working with the wins. She's not aiming for any hands with wins. Especially she discarded a north and west. So that means she's not doing even north and south or west and east. I think I'm all set for 2019 year hand. 1, 2, 9 soaps, all set. But that's a different hand here. I mean, that's a different card.
9 bamboos.
Oh, that would be great, Pamela. That would be great. because I can stream only for so many hours. I'm sitting for 4 hours in one place. You know how it is. You're sitting and you need, to walk a little bit, and you kind of feel pain in that part. Sometimes you sit for too long.
5 bamboos.
So yeah, I would have a what do we have here? 5, 7, 9 odds, all of them cracks. What do I discard? I want to keep these wins. Do I still keep them? Okay, I'll discard a 1 dot. I think 1 dot's fine for now, because I'm trying to see what's happening here with cracks, because I might be getting the big odds, maybe. I don't have 3, but otherwise kind of going that direction, isn't it?
Two characters.
Yeah, yes, Pamela. Why keep the wins? I was keeping the wins. I thought that I'm gonna get more wins, because see, my dots are quite weak. I have only 3 single even numbers and a pair. I was keeping wins just for the lower rack, but at the same time, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to discard them.
9 bamboos.
2, 4, 6, 8, matching dragon. One of them, but still, I have both of them here, and if I'm getting a 6, I think I have a really good chance of a pair hand. Let's wait and see. I have 5, 6, 7, no 8, but consecutive numbers here. I'll discard 6, so we can keep odds, and maybe odds. At the same time, this one, well, this one would probably go for pairs on the lower rack, and then I can have odds right here for the upper rack. Well, I got another wind. What I can do is discard these guys and keep 5, 7, 9 with a matching dragon. There's a hand. I think I can use that for one hand and discard these guys too, and still keep my wins just in case. Just in case if I'm getting more wins, I might switch for wins. Why am I keeping the wins? Because I noticed my opponent discarded 2 wins, so that means she doesn't have wins. She's not working with the wins, and if that's the case, then more wins might be coming from the wall. So that's my plan. That's my thinking about the wins.
8 characters.
4 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
One of the 6 bams. Yes, I could throw one of the 6 bams. Yes, that's correct. I'm just keeping all the whole enchilada just in case if I have to transition to something. But otherwise, yes, I know I have one extra 6 right there.
3 bamboos.
3 dots.
7 characters.
1 character.
Yeah, now it's different with these tacos and stuff. You can't go into a store, you have to order stuff.
2
Yesterday, my daughter ordered tacos for the first time with this quarantine and stuff. Well, it's it's just a little more pricey because you have to pay for delivery, for the tips and stuff. But at least you get it if you want it. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 2, 4. No 6 right here. How about the 6? No 6, no in this card, so I still have a chance right here. And I don't know what to do. Either discard wins or cracks. 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 Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one to discard? Which one to discard? I don't know. I like tacos. Crispy ones. Yes, me too. But I don't know what to discard. I don't want to stall the game. I'm really puzzled here. West, east. I'll discard south, north. Keep east, west, and discard east, west later. Decided. Wins. Discarded wins. Oh, everybody agrees. Everybody said to discard wins or keep wins. Did I do the opposite or did I do what you wished for?
7 dots.
Discard wins, you said.
North wind.
Because I know Pamela mentioned discarding wins previously. I kind of thought that I might be getting wins from the wall, but I wasn't. I wasn't getting any wins from the wall, unfortunately. So at the end, I have to get rid of them. Okay, so at least I did the right thing.
White dragon.
West wind.
Now I have this. Oh, I have a hint. I have a pair hint. I have a pair hint. It's not ready. I mean, it's ready. It's not done. I'm ready.
6 dots.
I'm waiting for 6. Waiting for 6 because everything else is in. Look here. So let's organize everything. 4, 6, 8. Matching dragons here. Discarding the wind. Let me. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Matching dragon. 2, 4, 8. Matching dragon. Waiting for 6.
West wind.
Yes, I need 6, but I can wait for it now. And it's 2 available, and it wasn't me who discarded it. So that means
6 dots.
if she gets it, she'll discard it, and she did. Come on, give me a Mahjong button. Yeah, done.
Mahjong.
Okay, so now with these jokers, we can do something. We can do 5, 7, 9. We need no flowers. We only need to improve 2 tiles here. Thank you. That was your idea, Pamela. I remember your idea. 2, 4, 6, 8. But at the same time, if I keep, evens, then I kind of think about that hand as well.
South wind.
8 bamboos.
Three characters.
It's I have a development version of the game. This one. So this is why each time I click, I have a exclamation sign in the chat. It triggers the rollover of my hand. It's not the one you download, not for everybody. This is the development one, and then does that. It gives these huge messages too. It's just for developers. And typically when I test, I play this one,
1
and this is why you see me many times with this development version of the game. It's a little different. And it's got some buttons, like you have the CFG button. Then you have you can sit other players' bots if you need to. It's got some stuff. Yeah, and it's actually not as a hard hand because I feel that singles are much easier to have than the pairs. So singles is actually quite easy hand. I think that the one that I have on the lower rack to make. It's just because the singles are fine. You cannot have a joker for a single, but at the same time, you can't have a joker for a pair as well, and you can't have a joker for any pair hand. And singles is 1 out of 4. You typically get one.
5 dots.
Pairs, not so much. It's harder to get these pairs than the singles.
East wind.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. The one,
Characters.
the 369 in pairs is really hard. I hate that 369 pair hand and the new card. I'm not sure. I will aim for it one day, I think. It's just you need all three suits and in a very specific order.
Bamboo.
East wind.
6 characters.
One bamboo.
So we need to improve 2 tiles. That's all. That's all. Because
Bamboo.
everything else here is good. It's good. We're keeping it. Got a bunch of jokers. Well, we got our fair share of jokers. Four jokers, which is half.
6 characters.
8 dots.
Yeah, News 2020 should be fun, but I have not completed that hand. I was looking at it. I like it too.
12 dots.
It's a different 220 than 2019. 2019, I haven't played many year hands. At the end, maybe I started playing them more, but in the beginning, I wasn't playing them at all. This one is different. This 2020 card is different. I like that you can do the 2020 with wins. By the way, if I would keep the wins, maybe I was able to make that hand because I do have the soaps. Nice. She's got one hand too. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a oh, that's a quint, is it?
9 dots.
No, it's not a quint. It's 4 consecutives with 4 flowers. That's consecutive number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Consecutive number 6. It requires 1 single, 2, 3, 4. I see. Tak. 3. And what discard 6. I just want to make sure I discard something safe. And that 3 is safest I can go because it was discarded previously. With the 9, I don't need that 9. I need just a pong, so I have to discard that 9. But that 9 should be safe to discard because I have all the other 9s here. Unless she needs it for a single or something, which is also could be the case, but maybe not. Maybe not, no.
6 dots.
28 tiles left. I need to improve 2 more tiles for the second hand.
2 dots.
5, 7, 9 queen hand. There's 5, 7, 9 queen hand. Yes, 5, 7, 9 queen. Yes, I never had that hand, but I'm sure I will at some point. It's a good hand because many times I'm keeping 1, 3, and 5. Like even right now. Oh, are you mentioning that hand for me right now though? Oh, I could do it right now, of course. It's just one.
North wind.
I need to improve 1 more tile to make that quint, and I probably would not do that because 24 tiles left, 23 tiles left. I don't have enough time. I still need to improve. Even to complete this hand, I need to improve 2 of these. Go for 5, 6, 9 quint, Pamela says. Well, I can try that. I can try that. I still need to get rid of 6 and 8. Once I do that, I'll get rid of the dragon and see if I can pull a queen hand. Oh, this is open hand. I can actually claim these cards. So if she discards a 9, oh, I already discarded my 9 for a quint. I used to have one more 9. You told me that it was too late for me. I forgot about it.
7 dots.
I forgot about the quint because
7 bamboo,
I have a dragon, because it's kind of easier to make this hand with a dragon.
8 bamboos.
Yeah, too late. I threw that 9. But yeah, you notice a really good going, because I could have threw the dragon instead, keep that 9. It was the same thing, but I could have pulled a quint. But if I can't
3 characters.
can't complete this one, I wouldn't be able to complete the quint as well.
9 done,
I still need to improve 2 tiles here. Still not there. Still not there. Even though if I would keep the 9, I would still be
3 characters.
looking to improve 2 tiles. That would be the dragon then. It would still be 2 tiles. So if I can't complete this one, I wouldn't be able to complete the quint anyway. Evelyn, thank you for tuning in tonight.
1 bamboo,
We'll see you next time. Stay safe and healthy. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.
7 dots.
Yeah, we're actually finishing. We got nine more tiles. This is the last deal for tonight.
9 dot,
South wind.
7 bamboo,
6 tiles left. And I'm waiting.
5 bamboo,
Let me check situation with 7 cracks. 7 cracks, 2 available, and she doesn't know what I'm doing, because I have nothing open,
bamboo,
no melded sets.
4 characters.
5 is also well, I don't need a 5. These guys are fine. It's the 7 I need, and the dragon. The dragons are also in the game. She probably has them, because by the end, if she has all the dragons, she uses them for something. And you don't want to discard that dragon.
Green dragon.
If the dragons were not discarded at the end of the game, you don't discard the last one. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in, but I'm done already. That was the last deal for tonight. Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in to the live stream. We had so much fun. I learned so much from you, and I hope you learned something from everybody during this live stream. Just want to wish you stay safe and healthy. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. That's Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. We start with American Mahjong school games, and then we end with Siamese Mah Jongg. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura, for tuning in. We'll see you everybody next Friday. Bye-bye.